You're cocky and arrogant, yet you're insecure and jealous.
You don't appreciate a guy like me.
You're great,
because,
Mario.
yes, I am. Where you criticize the out of me.
I'm not even gonna step into this mess.
When Mario has no patience for my babies, then he's gonna get no hugs and kisses from me.
You're sick. I had enough of the You have no freaking love for me. All you care about is your dogs.
What do you think you're doing?
I'm leaving.
Look at all of this. Do they just do this every day?
Every day I go through this.
If it doesn't get fixed, I think the relationship is going to be over. That's why I want to make sure that my apartment is ready.
Is there any point in me coming in here? I don't know whether this relationship is salvageable.
I don't know what to say to make this better. It's either the dogs or him, and it's the dogs.
My name is Dyanne. I live in Brooklyn with my boyfriend, Mario.
We're here right now, Dyanne.
Yeah,
Okay, I had enough of this. Dyanne and I have been seeing each other for about 8 months.
I have 2 dogs.
Well, Dyanne, I've been trying to work on this relationship for a long time because of these dogs.
I have Lulu Bell. She's 9. Buster. Buster is the baby, and Bugsy.
Originally, we started with 1 dog, and then we wound up buying 2 more dogs, and things got worse.
Come on, Buster. Vitamins time.
She treats the dogs like if they were actually little babies. Mario's the 4th dog. You know, where's my treat?
And poo-poo. Who did this?
And I'm dealing with dog poop and piss, and the place is a mess. You got a mess down here as usual.
Mario, do some cleaning, please.
Lulu is one big pain in the ass, Bronca.
Lulus, leave him alone. You wanna get in?
Okay.
Oh, God.
The delivery guy, he got bite marks through his jeans.
You have no freaking love for me. All you care about is your dogs. The tension levels between me and Dyanne are pretty intense. You're
It's memories.
sick.
And now you're yelling at me.
Maybe I'll pull up my trucks and I'll get the hell out of this relationship.
When Mario has no patience for my babies, then he's gonna get no hugs and kisses from me.
Leave them outside, tie them up, and then make a
I'm not tying up the dogs.
Well,
That's
maybe.
cruel. I'm not doing that.
And then if you don't do it, then I'm gonna move out. The hell with this. I'm out of here. I'm just gonna move my ass, move
your
on,
ass.
until you realize who you lost and what you lost. I had enough of this.
What do you think you're doing?
I'm leaving.
Excuse me.
Enrique.
Don't leave. Don't. Listen.
Come here.
It got so bad that since we've been living together, he's threatened to move out 4 times, 2 times of which he actually moved out.
You're being
Okay,
ridiculous.
come inside. I want to take a few other things, too.
I need that. Don't take that. Why don't you just calm
No,
down?
I'm not. Take this to the car, and then come inside.
Just calm down for
No,
a
I
second.
don't want to calm down.
Really,
I don't
high
care.
blood pressure
Just, I don't
going.
care, Dyanne.
No,
Just leave it
seriously,
alone.
Just calm down.
I just want to move my stuff, yeah.
Hi.
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 Is this a bad time?
Well, I'm just getting into a little argument right now, but I'm gonna just need to get some stuff out.
Okay.
All right?
Okay.
Watch.
All right.
Get out of here.
So,
Don't watch the dog.
Okay.
We're gonna run out.
I have never arrived at somebody's house to find that one of the people is moving out. Can we talk?
Yeah, I could
not
listen.
right.
I'll listen.
Let's see what I can do for you guys. Okay?
Okay.
Make the situation better. Should we go inside or?
Yeah, sure.
When I became a trainer, I learned very, very quickly that you're not just going into a home to train the dogs. Most of your work is with the people. So I had to jump into that mode straight away simply to get Mario to stay. I've never come into a place where somebody's actually moving out.
Well, I'm tired. I'm tired of, you know, the dogs getting in the way. And I got poop all over the home. And it's starting to get to me. And I'm just being neglected, and she doesn't give me any time.
He's exaggerating.
Really? Or why do you say that?
You know, I am taking care of the dogs, and it is a big house, so it's not like I sit around, you know, watching TV. I'm not twiddling, I'm working. So he doesn't get it. Maybe because, you know, when he comes back, I'm looking like I'm fresh and ready to, you know, party, but I'm really tired.
You know, she's paying attention more to the dogs, and they have their food. But Mario comes home, and what do I got? Nothing.
I'm here for the dogs. I'm also here for you. obviously, but I want to see if we can address these problems. Obviously, I'm here to observe today, so I want to see more of your lifestyle with your dogs, but I make you really work at it.
I want to work at it.
Okay.
Yeah.
You've got furniture outside on the street. Can you make a decision? Are you going to stay or are you going?
No, I'm actually gonna stay and bring the furniture back in, and hopefully that we can resolve this.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm willing to give it a great try. Vic, she came all the way out here to do a job for us, and pretty much that's the reason why I did stay, was for Vic.
Do they just do this every day?
Every day I go through this. Every day I go through this. Making another woman come into my home and seeing the crap and pee everywhere kind of hit me. It hit me in a way of like embarrassment, mortification, and what the heck am I doing? I try to make them go in that corner and they don't listen all the time.
Have you trained them to toilet?
Obviously
Where to go?
not.
Obviously
Train
not.
them, I'm trying to.
No wonder Mario wants to move out. He is sick of treading in poop all day, and rightly so. I'm glad, however, that he's decided to stay for now. All I want is to see what Dyanne goes through every day.
First things first, I get all this out and then I have to clean it because I won't just refill.
Oh, you just trod in some poop. You just trod into that.
Great. All right, well, I have to do the floor anyway.
Okay, and now you're just smearing it all over. Do you want to clean your shoes? And we're gonna clean this up.
I did not want to get poop on these shoes.
Dyanne was embarrassed about the amount of poop that was in her house, and then she proceeded to step in it.
If I could teach them how to go into the toilet bowl, that would be the ultimate, but I just don't know how to do it.
Do you ever walk them?
No. I know if I start the walking process, they're gonna wanna walk when it's raining, they're gonna wanna walk when it's freezing. You know, New York weather sucks. If I lived in Florida,
I don't like walking the dogs. I'm just not a dog walking gal.
It was not really about them not kind of
Walking?
wanting to walk you.
well, I really don't wanna walk them.
This is insane. Dyanne has 3 dogs that she claims she loves, yet she cannot even take them around the block for a walk.
First, I have to pick up the poop. Then I have to sweep, then I vacuum, then I mop, then I squeegee. Then I squeegee with the rag. So it's a 6-step process throughout the entire floor.
This is what you do all day,
All
is clean
day.
up poop. This is no life.
No, this is not easy.
Dyanne will spend hours cleaning up after her dogs, but she's not giving them what dogs really need, which is just to be outside and discover the world.
Okay, everybody, it's time to brush your teeth. Okay, here we go.
I spoil these animals to death. I pay attention to my dogs that love me unconditionally.
Now we have to groom you. Ah, 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 ah.
Bugsy was not happy at all because she was pulling at his fur in order to get the knots out. Oh, it was awful. Do you think, well, especially we talk about Mario now, do you think he has a point when you're investing a lot of time and this kind of energy on the dogs when he would like
I could put a bow
to
in his
have
hair
that?
if he'd
Well,
like.
maybe not, but he'd like to have a little bit of this attention as well.
Yes, no, I know.
Do you think he's right about that?
I think he's got a point.
There's a lot more going on here than meets the eye. And I know there's some really deep underlying issues that are affecting this couple in such a way, and it's coming out over arguments regarding the dogs. I wanted to sit down with Mario and Dyanne. I wanted to find out more about how they really felt, because there's really no point in me being here to work with the couple and the dogs if Mario is going to suddenly just walk out. I can completely understand why you're irritated by it, because it's not nice coming down and thinking that you're going to step in poop.
It's disgusting.
But then again, it's not nice for you to have to come and clean, which I don't think, Mario, you appreciate. Does it frustrate you that Mario doesn't help cleaning up?
Oh, yeah. But I kind of know that he has to go to work, so I hate throwing that at him too, but you know, don't step over it. While on the way, you know, just, it's quick.
Get up in the morning and every day come in and start cleaning. I can't do it. So it's pretty bad.
No,
and I don't think it's my job to actually.
I'm actually not asking you to come home and clean.
No, but you're saying, you know, I'm stepping over it and I'm walking away from it, but, you know, it's my job to clean up poop.
Such tension between the couple, their whole body language, the way that Dyanne was turned away from Mario, the desperation on Mario's face. I mean, he was angry. Is there any point in me coming in here and working with you to help your dogs if this isn't on a good foundation?
If Victoria can't help, I will be out of here.
And if you're gonna walk out, you're gonna put up a wall, is there any point in me being here? Is there any point in me coming in here and working with you if this isn't on a good foundation? You need to work together.
I don't need this drama. Talking to each other doesn't work.
Why can you not give Mario more attention?
This seems to be our argument. He doesn't get enough attention, which I feel is retarded.
You feel if you give me that much more attention that I'm gonna.
Oh, with the attention, it's like.
No, but seriously,
No,
answer the question that he's asking you.
After, you know, it's supposed to be natural, number one. If you,
It is natural.
It's supposed to be
it's
a
natural for me.
thing. If you say, give me attention, do you want me to fake it? Or do you want me to give you true attention?
Oh, well, maybe I'm calling
I
out
mean,
for
I really believe that if I could fix the dogs, I'll have more time on my hands.
You can't give yourself wholly to this man, and you're putting most of the attention on the dogs. All that love that you have in your heart, you're putting on the dogs, and there's not that much for him. So then he's feeling resentful. Do you want to continue? Do you want to be successful? Or do you want to fail? I don't know whether this relationship is salvageable. I'm here to work with the dogs. If their relationship is not going to go anywhere, there's nothing I can do about it. My goal is to get the couple working together on the toughest issue in this home. If they can do that, they can work as a team. I really think that their relationship's going to improve. What I want to do, start off right from the beginning, is to clean this floor.
Okay.
So, Mario, could you get the mop?
The mop, but I felt that it was her job, since she's taking care of the dogs, to clean up this place.
Oh, now you're gonna see what I do on a daily basis.
Do you know how to do it?
Let's see. Now what do I do?
What do I do?
It's something I don't really do on a daily basis, but they actually wanted to teach me something, gave me a mop, gave me a broom. It's just time consuming. It's just a lot of work involved.
Wow. How does it feel?
Maybe I'll get some hugs.
Oh, yeah, you know what? He
If I do a
deserves.
good job.
He deserves a hug for this.
Oh, he'll get a hug for this. Mario had a nice taste of what I do during the day.
I'll take a nap.
Yeah, all right.
Thank you. This job is hard.
Okay, here.
What we're going to do is this is going to be the puppy room, and I call this the safe room.
Okay.
And this is where both puppies can be unsupervised.
I didn't realize that, you know, they're too young and they need to be contained and they need to be disciplined.
When you're doing house training, you say you never toilet in the house, you toilet outside.
I'm doing everything wrong, aren't I? Oh my God.
We're just putting you back on the right track. Dyanne is really oblivious to what dogs actually need. She does provide basic care, but that's what it is, basic.
They are so used to the run of the house and the yard, they are gonna bug out. It's okay. I'm
After
ready.
they do their poop, then she's gonna make them run around.
They are. They're going to spend some time in here, but they're also going to spend a lot of time outside.
Okay.
Woo! A new world is going to open up.
Yeah.
I want you to take a couple of these soiled wee-wee pads out there. Get an
Okay.
area of your yard that you kind of like them that's easier to get to.
Right here.
Right there,
Yeah.
okay. Let's put them out there so that when he goes on them and then he sniffs the scent. All right, well, I'm gonna pee out there. The most important thing when toilet training your puppy is to make sure that they have regular access to outside, so they don't build up a habit of going indoors.
Why didn't I think of this? I'm not the professional.
Well, that's all right, I've been doing this a long time.
Okay.
Okay, let's go back inside. We're gonna keep this open. Let's keep this here.
Oh, I'm feeling so light and I'm feeling like I can breathe. I'm feeling like this is gonna work.
He's going in. Hold on. Going in.
Oh, my bug. He's gonna get a treat. I have to sing the treat song. Bugsy made pee-pee on the wee-wee pad. Bugsy gets a treat. Treat, treat, treat. Buggy, Bugsy gets a treat. Bugsy climbed right in and he went. So I had to sing the treat song and the rest is history.
Coming up.
Where you criticize the shit out of me.
You're a hot mess, Mario.
No, you're in a hot mess. Ciao.
There's some really deep underlying issues that are affecting this couple, and it's coming out over arguments regarding the dogs.
You have no freaking love for me. All you care about is your dogs.
In my own way, by making the dog's behavior better, making things work in the home, I hope that at least I'll help to cut down some of the arguments that are going on here. When anybody comes to deliver anything to the home, Lulu barks at them, and she's nipped at a couple of delivery people. So I wanted to show Mario and Dyanne a few techniques that would get Lulu under control. So do you mind coming just up to the gate a second? That's how we start to do the training. All right, okay. So if you clear over there. Lulu, let's go. I wanted Lulu to see that each time she barked, she would get taken inside the home. That there were negative consequences to her barking. Enough.
Lulu needs a lot of work. It's gonna take some time to get Lulu to stop.
Let's go.
She's an old dog. I don't think this is gonna work.
I'm gonna let her out. If she barks, we're going inside. Let's go. Let's go. I had to remove Lulu a number of times before I saw progress. Sit. Good girl. But eventually, she started to look at me more. She started to understand what I wanted from her, and she started to respond. Good girl. I'm using really high quality food here, so she can start to work for me instead of become frenzied. Good girl, Lou. I'm gonna start playing a game with her. Here, Lulu. Go find her. You can start coming in now. Good girl. Yay. Seek it out. Good girl. And when she goes up and she goes smells him, then there's another good girl.
You really can teach an old dog new tricks.
Well, yes, you can teach an old dog new tricks. She knows.
She got my dog Lulu to stop barking. So to me, huge.
Now, I'd love you to do this.
Oh my God.
Okay.
The hard part of this routine is probably Dyanne. I think she's too lazy.
Come. Good girl.
Dyanne's got to realize that I'm not just going to come in here and fix the problems for her. She's the one that needs to gain respect from Lulu, not me.
Sit.
You
Good
start
girl.
talking to him as if he is a delivery person.
Hi.
Hi.
Come on. Easy. 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 Lulu. Lulu. No. Uh-oh.
Good.
Back up.
Liked it. Take her
Come on.
outside in the house,
Uh-oh.
and then you can make her do a few sits out of vision.
Good girl.
Okay, so she's coming out.
Lulu. Sit.
And ask her to sit. Get in front of her and ask her to sit. That's
Sit
it.
down.
Really take charge of it.
Good girl. Lulu, sit.
I have to really concentrate on Lulu. You know, it's hard. Lulu, she doesn't want to listen.
As I said, you know, she's had a lot of practice of this, of barking at people. Undoing a huge habit like this is
I
going
know,
to take
it's
a
not
while.
easy.
This is not going to happen overnight. To stop her is going to require real change of focus and some impulse control on her part. And Mario and Dyanne are going to have to be patient and committed to the training if they want it to work.
It's funny.
So I want to see if Killer here can maybe learn a little bit of impulse control.
Okay.
If I can just get the couple working together a little bit, seeing successes with their dogs, trusting each other within the home and with their dogs, I think I'm going to go a long way in helping to repair this relationship. There's no point in me telling him to do anything. I'm waiting for him to go like this. Leave it. Puppies are not born with impulse control. You have to teach them as they grow up, so that they grow up into adults that think before they react. Leave it. Good.
Get out of here. That didn't just happen.
Yeah, isn't that great?
Mario and I were both sitting there with our mouths dropped open, literally.
Oh, this dog is just amazing. The best part of this is to see the smile on Mario and Dyanne's faces, and I really believe that this training can bring them closer together. Leave it. Good.
He's really smart.
He's so smart. He's so smart.
Vic showed us an unbelievable way how to control a dog.
Okay, I want you to do this. You can start off with the open treat, okay?
Leave it.
Did it. Now reward him with the left hand. Good.
Good boy.
I want to get Mario involved in the training. It's just as important as having Dyanne do it. Plus the fact when Dyanne sees Mario doing something well with her beautiful dogs, I think that endures him more to her.
Leave it. No. Leave it.
Good. Look at that. Beautiful.
Awesome.
Good boy.
Mario was like, where's Buster and what have you done with my dog? Seriously.
Now we're gonna try and do it on the floor. If he does it,
What do I do?
you ought to give Mario a hug.
Oh, wait.
Are you sweating?
I gotta dry off.
Leave it. Good. Good man. Good man. Give him a hug. Woohoo! Woohoo! Even after a few hours of training, the house is a lot calmer. Please, oh please, may it continue. They're hugging. Hallelujah.
That's why I want to make sure that my apartment is ready.
When I arrived, Mario was on the front steps, and I knew something was wrong.
Hi.
Hi.
Morning, Vic.
Good morning. You okay?
Me and Dyanne got into an argument. Kind of got out of hand. Oh, right now, both of us aren't talking. We had a big brawl, and I just said, hey, screw this. You know, I don't need this drama. I just packed up my stuff. We had dinner. She was drinking a cocktail. And she started yelling, screaming, and I don't know how to fix it. I think I'm done.
Okay. I'll go talk to her. It's so disheartening just when I think we're making headway with the training. Mario and Dyanne fall apart again. You guys had a fight?
Yeah. This thing last night was such a dumb argument, but that's how they are, and I don't know what to say to make this better. There was this point where I figured, that's it, it's done. I'm not doing this. I'm not. It's either the dogs or him, and it's the dogs. I choose the dogs. This thing last night was such a dumb argument, but that's how they are, and I don't know what to say to make this better.
I seriously don't know if this relationship is going to go any further.
It's either the dogs or him, and it's the dogs. I choose the dogs.
If he comes in and just talks,
Yeah, that's fine.
and then see where you are. If it doesn't end well, it doesn't end well.
It might not.
I'll give you time to talk, so I'm not here.
Okay.
All right.
Thanks. I don't know what to say. Then he came back in, so I did what I had to do.
You start arguing and you're fighting, it goes on and I don't want to be sitting around.
Oh, because you
dealing
don't like
with that.
drama, right, Mario?
You went out of whack. The way you're behaving, I says, you know, it's a turnoff. When I walked in the house, and all of a sudden she came at me like Godzilla.
You're cocky and arrogant, yet you're insecure and jealous.
Okay.
Those are 4 characteristics that girls don't like.
Okay, you have issues too.
Any girl who likes a cocky, arrogant guy is barking up the wrong tree, and she'll never find it. Never find the nut. Cocky, arrogant, jealous.
Jealous?
insecure.
No, that's my personality.
Here
Too
it
bad.
comes.
I'm a businessman, okay? I provide.
Mario, stop.
You don't appreciate a guy like me.
You're great,
because,
Mario.
Yes, I am. Yeah, I am, actually.
Look at how great you're
yeah.
acting.
Where you criticize the out of me.
I'm not even
okay?
gonna step into this mess. You're a hot mess, Mario.
No, you're in a hot mess. Ciao.
His scapegoat is to run. You know, some guys, they like that. I'm out of here. I'm running.
Dyanne has a good way of beating me up. And I blew up, and I was walking out again.
This did not go well. He is a hot mess. You see how he gets?
I just wanted Mario to stay for a little while, calm down, take stock, so that he's not gonna lose it and want to walk out.
So?
We've had a lot of good times, so let's try to focus on those and not on the little stupid arguments. How's that?
Okay. It's fair enough.
Fair enough?
Yeah.
I did what I had to do. I tried to stay as calm, cool, and collected as I could, and I somehow got Mario to be calm. Anyway, I'd like to see, I'd like to see Victoria.
Okay.
So let's do it.
I calmed down. I gave it a second chance again.
How's it going?
Yeah. Okay.
Hi.
Hi.
Are you all right? Are you able to be in the vicinity?
I
Same
think
vicinities?
we spoke, and he's calm.
Walking relieves stress, so
And
we
there's
need
a lot of that.
I feel like them being confined in the house all the time is fueling all of this anxiety and all of this stress and all of these feelings. They need to kind of shed all of this outside stuff. Get out into a park and just be.
Excited.
We can't have Buster here because he hasn't had all of his shots.
No.
When you're going through the process, you've got to
Lulu.
start small and you've got to grow so that you build up that stamina. The more you can give these dogs experiences outside, the better.
I would love to bring them out here. This is nice.
They just need to get out and experience a little bit, have a bit of space around them. I see just what a simple walk can do. Walking's not just great for dogs, it's great for people too.
It's a revelation that happened. Everything was falling into place. Bugsy was walking, Lulu was happy. Lulu was getting out there. Me and Mario were talking.
Does that make you feel good?
It makes me feel great. Yeah.
Okay.
See, you get a kiss, you get a hug. Oh.
I feel like I'm on a roller coaster ride here. 1 minute they're up, 1 minute they're down, and I'm exhausted. This sniffing, oh my gosh. And you know what? He might go, please, dear Lord.
Woo!
Bugsy!
We made poo-poo outside in the street, on the grass.
We made poo-poo.
Watching Bugsy do a poop on the grass, I was envisioning that poop on my floor, and it just made me so happy that it was on the grass. I was coming home to a clean floor.
Oh, look, you see? That's love. That's love, a guy who...
Coming up.
You have to say something nice to each other.
Do I want it to work out ultimately? I don't know.
I think arguing over the dog's problems is just a small symptom of a much bigger picture. Dyanne puts all of her affection and attention on the dogs. But when I had witnessed Dyanne grooming poor Bugsy, Bugsy was not happy at all. So I wanted to bring along a friend of mine to show Dyanne and Mario how to groom their dogs. Mario and Dyanne, I have a guest here for you.
What?
I want to introduce you guys to Jorge,
Hi.
who is a celebrity dog groomer, one of the finest groomers in the New York City area.
Hello.
If I can just get the couple working together a little bit, I think I'm going to go a long way in helping to repair this relationship.
Beauty is training. You need to train the dog for beauty the same way that you train the dog to go to the bathroom. You need to think of grooming like dancing a tango. You're the one who leads the dance. You don't throw her into position. You're leading her into position.
I never thought of it that way.
So that's the way you need to, that's why he was running away from you.
So you're telling me to lead with the dance and
Always.
pet.
Don't start for what he liked the least. Start for what he likes the best. Start for giving him a massage, touching his paws, and then it's almost like a hug. And then he's comfortable, and then is where you work.
Jorge is really talented. When I met him, I was like, ding dong, why didn't I think of that?
Do you brush the dog? Let me see your hands. Pretty big.
Yeah.
So let me see how you handle this little baby.
I didn't want Mario just to groom the dogs. I wanted Dyanne to see Mario making an effort because I knew that would make her feel good.
I never
brush
brushed a
him.
dog, so I'm not into grooming a dog or brushing a dog, so I don't know how much of that I'll be doing.
There you go. Sometimes big guys, they get intimidated because they feel they're too big to handle little dogs. You're used to handle a little woman. And you're
like being
gentle.
called little.
Very
You're
gentle.
gentle when you open her door. You're gentle when you want to pour her drink. The dog feels that.
When he handed Mario the brush, I knew Mario was feeling awkward. Mario,
Comfortable.
get the feminine side going.
There you go.
It's nice to see a guy try to do what us girls do every day.
How sexy it is to see your husband handling with love the little dog.
It's very sexy.
Is it?
Yes.
Dyanne, actually, she was turned on.
You're gonna pay for them.
Whoa, Mario, you're really scoring points here.
Oh, yeah. Wow. I
I'm
love
gonna turn
this.
you on 7 days a week.
Yes, you will. I love to watch you. I love to watch you groom.
When I first came here, Mario and Dyanne were at odds with each other, to put it mildly. But now I feel like they're much more confident, and I really hope that that continues. Dyanne will spend hours cleaning up after her dogs. I have a solution that hopefully is going to make it easier for Dyanne. I have a gift for you.
Oh my God! I've never seen such a thing.
This is the Dyson DC41 Animal.
It's called the Animal?
Yeah, it is called the Animal, seriously.
That is amazing.
It's called the Animal. Say goodbye to pet hair.
Bye, pet hair. Woohoo! It's called the Animal. Oh my God. Oh my God.
It's gone.
And man, it can pick up some pet hair. I'm getting teary-eyed now. I'm so sorry. It's so good. I'm sorry. I love it. I really love it.
I'm so glad.
Thank you.
Well, it's yours.
Oh my God.
Happy cleaning.
Happy
And,
cleaning. I will be a happy girl cleaning.
Working with Mario and Dyanne has been a real roller coaster ride. There has been fighting,
It's
You're
memories.
sick. I had enough of the you have.
And now you're yelling at me.
and then there's been some really good moments. I just really hope that they can continue to work together, because if they do, not only are they going to be successful with their dogs, but I think their relationship is hopefully going to be better too. Teaching a dog to sit and stay is a big deal, especially when it's a puppy. But I also want it to be a competition. Every time that I reward him, you have to say something nice to each other. I've got to teach Mario and Dyanne to focus on the positive. If little Buster can change, they can change too. Even one step back is good for a puppy at this age. But if I get maybe 5 steps back, your compliment has to be even more effusive.
Okay.
All right, here we go. Buster, stay. Stay. 1 step back and into him. Good boy, good boy. Okay, one step back. Mario.
Dyanne, first of all, I just want to apologize for the arguments that we've been having for the last couple of months. And I think you are a very charming and beautiful woman.
Thank you.
I'm really hoping I get 10 paces back, right?
Okay.
Because that was beautiful. Stay. Good boy. 2 paces. Okay, Dyanne.
Mario and I have had these arguments before Victoria came, while Victoria was here. Do I want it to work out ultimately? I don't know.
I wanted Buster to respond to the sit and stay because it's not easy for a 4-month-old puppy to do so. But if he was successful, it means that Mario and Dyanne would have to give each other compliments. Stay. Good boy. 2 paces. Okay, Dyanne.
Mario, you've been very sweet and helpful the past 2 days, and I just want to tell you how much I appreciate it.
Thank you, Dyanne. Dyanne surprised me with a lot of nice things that she said to me. And it was pretty touching.
Stay. Good. That was pretty impressive for a puppy that age.
Wow.
Mario, one last one.
I do love you. And I mean that.
During this game, I guess the truth came out, and he said things he really meant, and I said things I really meant. And it felt good.
After you do a training session like this, you always leave it on a good note, however good or bad the training session was. You always just, praise them and tell them they did a great job. That means learning is fun. Look at this
It's a
thing.
mush.
Look at this mush. I am a puppy and I am so cute. I feel like Mario and Dyanne are more of a team now, that they're closer. But if Mario and Dyanne don't think about each other and what each other needs and wants, it's gonna crumble. It's gonna fall apart again. Your dogs are gonna need you to work consistently together.
I really
I think it's all gonna work.
I honestly, I'm big on writing things down.
I'm gonna write you out a schedule, so you'll have a schedule so you
Okay.
can start off with that.
I always did put a lot of effort into this relationship. I just hope Dyanne would also share that with me.
I'm seeing things through such a different light. I was kind of making it difficult for myself. I learned so many things from Victoria about what to do with my dogs, and trying to keep them in order, that's going to be the most difficult thing.
Lovely to meet you. Okay, and good luck. Thank you. All right. I think Mario and Dyanne are gonna have a few problems. Some of the training is not exactly easy, but I really hope that when I leave, Mario and Dyanne will be as diligent as they promised they will be.
Pick up poop, we already did. Since Victoria left, things have been amazing. Check water to see if it's clean, clean bowls, and put a half a scoop in each. Did that already. Schedule's unbelievable. If I don't follow the schedule, I'll be back to my old routine. Who made poo-poo and pee-pee on the wee-wee pads? Good boys.
My relationship with Dyanne has been a lot better. We're working together. Yeah, roll it down. Hey, give me that. Let me get
With
it.
pleasure, I'll give you that. Oh my God, this is so much easier.
Nice and calm.
Oh no, the bell's ringing.
Let me get you get Lulu. Let me go pay for this.
Okay.
We don't want Lulu to bite this
My
guy.
God.
Some of the things that are still hard to deal with is Lulu, basically with the barking, delivery guys.
Look, Mommy, chicken. Look, chicken, 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 chicken.
The details are critical for this door training to work. If Lulu gets too wound up, she needs to be removed from the situation. That's the only way she's going to learn.
Good girl.
The dog walking is, we need to do a little bit more of it. to be honest with you. If I say, why didn't you walk the dogs today? Well, I've been busy doing this, and I've been busy doing that. And then it just gets into a conflict, and I just can't beat her. What's going on?
I am
Wow.
surprising you. Before, we were ready to strangle each other.
You don't appreciate a guy like me.
Great,
because,
Mario.
yes, I am.
He was moving out, but now it's all working. I got the sauce cooking over here.
Beautiful.
I
Look
got
at this. I'm
everything
impressed.
ready to make a meatball.
Since she's been free and has more time for herself, she's given me a lot more time. Makes me feel great. Yeah, makes me feel like I'm coming home to a normal house.
Thanks for watching. If you love It's Me or the Dog and want more dog training tips and tricks, visit my official site, positively.com. And if you're interested in learning more about becoming a dog trainer, check out the Victoria Stilwell Academy. Links to both sites are in the description. I'll see you online.